Good morning and welcome to Fort Seller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Thursday yesterday. Today is Friday, October 8th, 2021, and it is a day 4. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to participate in the Mindful Minute. Get yourself ready. Arrive now. And let's breathe. Okay, so let's go ahead and just use our eyes for a moment and scan our environment. Notice something interesting or not, but something that catches your eyes, and just study what it is, its shape, its size, the colors, the shadows, the shine, all of that. You know what I was looking at? Just a piece of fuzz. Yeah. See, it doesn't have to be super interesting, but you've noticed it. And by noticing something right here in the moment, you're giving yourself a chance to just practice noticing other things like blessings, things that can give you a peace of mind or just bring you a little bit of joy. Smell the roses. All right, let's move on to our nose. Take a breath in, take a breath out. What do you sense? What do you notice with your sense of smell? Kind of like truly smelling the roses, if you have any around you. Okay, now with your skin, your sense of touch, what do you feel? The clothing on you, the air, all of that. All of that's real right here and right now. You're sensing it. You are present by noticing it. And last but not least, your ears. Listen. Just pause and listen. What do you hear? Very good. Okay. We're going to continue to practice the hot cocoa method. I love that you guys all have seemed to really enjoy doing that. I'm going to give you a choice today, though. I'm going to use the hot cocoa method, but I'm going to give you a chance to just simply breathe in to the count of 4. Remember, we used to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then slowly let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you could do the smelling of the flower and flickering of the candle. You can do that too. Or you could do the hot cocoa method. Guys, you have 3 different breathing techniques. Choose one and join me. All right, get your body ready. Notice the seat and the chair holding you up. Notice the heaviness of your body and how that chair is holding you up. And let's go ahead and begin. Breathe in. Allow the air to fill up your belly, and then slowly, when you blow out, notice how your shoulders relax. Notice how your body settles into your chair. Very good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good. If you're doing the hot cocoa method, as you breathe in, just imagine the warmth and the sweetness of that hot cocoa as you smell it. What does it make you feel on a cold winter day when you smell hot chocolate? And then as you breathe out, just cool it. Let yourself relax and settle into the warmth of that hot cocoa. Breathe in again. And slowly breathe out. Allow yourself to relax, to be present, to be aware of what is around you. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. And in just a moment, as you breathe in again, you'll hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. Breathe out. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then open your eyes and awaken to the world that's around you. Breathe in and simply listen. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort, where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not, it's ultimately your choice. Boys and girls, it's your choice, not your best friend's choice, not your worst enemy's choice, not your teacher's choice, not even my choice. Not even Mr. Lin can choose to have a good day. It's your choice. So choose wisely, work at it, and yes, enjoy the rewards. When you make good choices, there will be rewards. At this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you for joining me. Go ahead and take a seat. I'm so happy that you guys have joined me in the Mindful Minute. I love that so many of you guys are also practicing our 3Bs. I see it every single day. I see you in the classroom practicing the 3Bs. I see you in the hallways practicing the 3Bs. And I see you in the cafeteria oftentimes practicing the 3Bs. So I'm so really grateful that you guys are doing that. So keep it up. And those of you guys who make those mistakes, right? Sometimes we fail to be respectful to others and ourselves. Sometimes we fail to be responsible to others and ourselves. Sometimes we don't do a good job being ready to learn. Sometimes we get so frustrated that we shut down, or we don't want to talk, or we get angry and we say things we shouldn't say. And that doesn't show that we're being ready. I want to talk about that because each one of you girls and each one of you boys, you're going to turn into a young lady or a young man one day. And, it doesn't hurt to practice what it means to be a young lady or a young man. And one of the first things I try to tell people, and in fact, I told a second grade boy yesterday, is that the first thing we need to do if we fail to be respectful, or if we fail to be responsible, or we fail to be ready, is to just say, my bad, my fault, I messed up. It's so easy for us to say, well, such and such did it too, or they did it with me. Show that bravery, right? Be brave and say, yeah, that's my fault. And I hope my teacher will give me a chance to fix it. Right. And you know what? This is where, if you can do that, your teacher's going to give you that respect back. Your principal, me, will give that respect back to you. Okay. Yes, we're not all perfect. And sometimes we aren't going to be respectful. Sometimes we make a mistake and we're not careful and responsible. And sometimes we make a bigger mistake and we don't show that we're ready. What I want you to do is that when you make those mistakes, instead of lying about it, be honest. Instead of blaming someone else, point your finger at yourself. And instead of being so upset at yourself that you can never do anything right, be upset and disappointed in yourself. That's okay. That's a natural emotion. But then make a decision to fix it. That's all you got to do. That's self-control. That's self-control, guys. That's character trait. For our month, that's a character trait for our month. Self-control, which is basically stopping yourself from doing things you shouldn't do. And then self-control is also when you make a mistake, instead of doing something you shouldn't do, which is blame other people or lie, you show the self-control by saying, yes, my fault. I'm going to be honest. As a young man, as a young lady, I'm going to be honest. And I hope that I can be a part of fixing it. All right. Now, last but not least, I want to tell you, I love you just the way you are. Every single one of you guys. I love how different you are. You guys know that you're different. And I hope nobody feels bad about being different, because that's what makes you unique, special, and just stand out in my eyes. And that's what I love about you. I like you just the way you are. I hope and I challenge you to find a grown-up or a fellow student and tell them that you like them just the way they are as well. That's your challenge today. Show the 3Bs. Practice self-control, and tell others that you like them just the way they are. Have a great Friday and an awesome weekend.